Hey, there's no shame in trying things that people ain't never tried before.
Negativity can really screw you up, boys, especially if you let it go unchecked. But what's worse than letting negativity go unchecked is re-inviting negativity into your life. I remove negativity and negative people from my life often and bluntly, because I don't have time for it. I don't have the patience for it. I don't need or want to stomach those bad vibes. And that's where bad vibes go, boys, right in your tummies. They get all knotted up and gnarly and nasty, and it's not fun. But I made a mistake recently. I re-invited negativity into my life. I re-invited an old friend into my life. For a very brief time, only 20 minutes, really. But that 20 minutes was heavy. Not heavy in the moment, not nasty, not mean. Interactions were fine, as expected, but heavy in effect. So, we'll go through what happened, why it had such powerful effects, and why you should or how you could avoid similar problems in your life in the future. Not the outro in the future, just in the future, boys. So, a little background on the boy. He's a sociopath, and I mean that literally. I hate edginess, I hate people who play themselves up, but there is no other way to describe him. He uses people and discards them regularly and often. We were more friends of necessity than mutual reliance and gain. We weren't good friends, unfortunately, and it showed. Then and in that 20 minutes. And when you're around people like that and can't get away from them or have no better options, their faces, their names, their essence become pits of bad vibes. You know, you just hear about them and you feel sick or nasty or bad. And that's how you know you should remove someone from your life. Nobody should make you feel that way. And that's exactly what I did. I removed him from my life for a long while. Until we started talking again for 5 minutes at a Domino's. Then, clickety-clack, the boy is back and we're playing some shitty games on Steam. Specifically Payday 2. Fuck Payday 2. I fucking hate Payday 2. I have hundreds of hours in Payday 2. On console. Less on PC, but fuck it. All the same. So we're playing this shitty game we don't want to play, or I don't want to play, because we don't have any other games in common. Then we make small talk. Meandering, meaningless small talk about net neutrality, Red Dead Redemption, EA, Anthem. Going nowhere. Just like we did when we were still best pals. Then it starts messing up, the game I mean, because of course it does, it's Payday 2. And rather than try to fix it, because we have nothing else to play and because we have nothing to say, we stop talking, we cut it off. Which is what you should do when you have nothing to say and nothing to do with the other person. You should just stop talking, stop the interaction, because it's a worthless interaction. So that was good. But 2 days pass, we don't talk anymore, and the notifications I get while I'm editing that he starts playing a game really start grossing me out and making me feel awful. So, remove him. Just get that negativity back out of my life. So, that was the entire interaction from start to finish. Why did it have such a profoundly negative effect in such a short time? Well, mainly severity. I was in a good mood prior to that little interaction. I had good exercise, got some work done, got the long hawk cleaned up, got some editing done. I was feeling pretty good, boys. Climbing out of that slump. But that 20 minutes hit so hard because he is my antithesis. He is the avatar of everything I hate and fear. For example, I view games as tools and storytelling devices. He views games as nothing and plays them for nothing. They are nothing. And playing games with him, playing Payday 2 with him, it makes you feel like all games are nothing. Because you are on his level, in his domain, doing what he wants. Nothing. But those are just games. Those are meaningless, right? Those are nothing. A more extreme example is him chasing a degree, which I am also doing. Why am I chasing a degree, even though it's probably a bad idea? Because it's the best way, or the most likely way, I can pursue my greater purpose. A degree means better money. Better money means better equipment and more time. Better money and more time means more videos for my boys. At least for now. It serves my greater purpose. That is my goal. Why is he pursuing a degree? No real reason. Money, maybe. But for what? For nothing. It's just something to do. Just like his games. And probably the most extreme example, the one that's cutting me the most, more than anything really, is his friends and friendships. Why do we make friends and forge friendships? Based on last video, you know it's to serve your purpose, to serve their purpose also, to mutually, as a team, as friends, work together and achieve something greater. But why do you think he has friends? Well, I'm sure you can see the trend. For no reason. He aims to accomplish nothing. He has no purpose. There is no reason. Nothing is his reason. That's why his small talk meandered, went nowhere, was meaningless. It was meant to be meaningless. From the start, and will always be. That's why those short 20 minutes hurt so much. It invalidates. Well, I can't say invalidates, I was going to say invalidates everything you stand for, but it didn't happen. You, it happened to me, boys. We're making a selfish video. Just by interacting with this human pit for 20 minutes, it felt like everything I stood for and believed in and worked for and wanted and tried for was meaningless. Nothing. Invalidated. You view games as a medium for finding truth or meaning? That's wrong. Games are nothing but vehicles to get you to the grave a little bit quicker. You want to get a degree so you can make more videos? You want to monetize your land so you can make more videos? You even want to make videos to begin with? That's pathetic. Nothing you do means anything. Means nothing to no one. Ever. Why bother? And what, you want friends? What for? You say nothing. You communicate nothing. You achieve nothing. Friends are just gas to take up space and suffocate you. And the worst part is, none of this is malevolent. This is just how he is. He does nothing, says nothing, believes in nothing. Does for nothing. He is nothing. He exists as and in nothing. And it sucks, man, because I may be the gray and folly boy, sure, but I'm on a quest for something. Something. Anything but nothing. And he just is nothing. And that's it. And I mean, I don't have much. I'm not doing much. My overall purpose in life is to communicate and be there for just a couple people. That's it. And that is it. And I am so proud of it. I am so proud of who I am and where I'm going. I have one friend and a handful of people I respect. Guys I'd consider my peers. Boys, real boys, we dem boys. And a small channel that probably won't go anywhere and won't make any money. And I am so proud, and I have worked so hard for it. And in 20 minutes of just being around this guy, this thing, makes it all feel worthless, and it's not a good feeling, boys. So, moral of the story here, because we're getting a bit off the beaten track, or the beaten path. I don't think you beat tracks. Cut shitty people out of your life, boys, because you shouldn't feel like that. That's not a good feeling. It's a feeling you should avoid. And it's a feeling, most importantly, which isn't real. People say meaning isn't real, and under all the layers, there is nothing. We're Shrek out here. But meaninglessness isn't real. It's called existence because you exist. Because you experience. Everything is valid. Everything you feel, everything you see, everything you do is meaningful. And even if everything is destroyed in the end, even if every memory of you disappears, crumbles to dust, freezes or is burned in the ending of the universe, you experienced it. That's yours. You have that. Remember, boys, we enjoy every sandwich on this channel. We appreciate every moment. We always come back to this, boys. We always come back to our sandwiches and how much we enjoy them. We always experience something nasty and then come back. Bring it back. Except this time, we tied it in with the keep shitty people out of your life message. Keep shitty things out of your life message. Keep negativity out of your life message. But what do you think, boys? Meaning or meaningless? And who are some shitty people in your lives? And how do they affect you? How do they make you feel? And have you gotten rid of them? Or do you plan to get rid of them? If not, why? I'm curious. And that about rippity wraps this one up, boys. I hope you enjoyed watching, because I certainly enjoyed making it, and I really did enjoy making it. The slump happened originally because it felt like this channel was accomplishing nothing, and then came to a head in that 20 minutes. Man, that sucked. That really sucked, but making this video, remembering to enjoy every sandwich, taking it back on the horse again, more videos coming, feeling good, looking good. That's how to live life, boys. Like if you enjoyed, because that helps me out a lot, I think. Subscribe if you haven't, because we do this shit sometimes. And comment your thoughts, because I love hearing from you. Thanks again for watching, though, everybody, really. We have a fruclin ton of fruclin fun on this channel. And I look forward to doing this with you guys again in the future.